That's what I needed. Yeah, tell me something else.
Yes, my name is, as I mentioned, my name is Mahalakshmi and I belong to Tamil Nadu and I'm from Tamil Nadu, a small village, born and brought up in a very small village. The name is Kollabram. But after I got married, I settled in Chennai.
Uh-huh.
Then I have two daughters and both are studying and I have worked as a teacher before and I couldn't continue because I have small kids, no one here to take care of them. So that's why I left my job and I want to polish my English. I already told you if I want to rejoin back to my job means I need to be prepared for that. So if I'm not doing the practice means in every learner we have that fear in our mind, you lose our consistency if you are not practicing in
Ah,
daily manner
yes.
means. So that's why I do practice. Before that, I do a lot of audio call. This kind of practice I'm having. Mostly, I'm doing that. But I want to get rid of that video fear, video conversation. You are my third. I never made video conversation before. I think you are my third caller. so I so that's why I want to connect aged and mature people because that person can easily understand what was that, find out my mistake, what which area I need to work on.
Yes.
so so
Yeah.
that's it. I live in a nuclear family of four, and small and happy family. And my husband working. He was working as a professor in SRM. Now he switched his career into IT sector. So this
Okay.
is all about me. A little small story.
Very nice. Very nice. So it's very nice. So you are from which proper city? You are from where?
It's a small village near Karekal, Kollabram.
Polavaram. Okay.
Yes. And I had my schoolings only in Tamil medium also. And little by little I improved because when the person um, had their schooling in their own language means that is
Yeah.
they find really struggle in learning English. So the accent won't come that much easy. So it took
Right.
me a long time. I struggled to get this. Somehow I managed to get this accent.
Yeah. Now your accent is very clear. I can like understand everything. There are so many like to one fellow I'd spoken to, and he was from Karnataka, and he was
Okay.
his language was like Tamil or something. Yeah, he like his mother tongue was Tamil, but when he
Okay.
spoke in English, that accent of his was not that clear. So I could not. Many times I would ask him, "Sorry, what did you say?" So means his accent like we this kind of we tell no that he was under the mother tongue influence, right? We
Yes.
called
Yes.
it.
Absolutely.
So that influence of his mother tongue was very well seen on his English also. But
Yeah.
yeah, yours is very clear. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it took me some time to get that because I taught students, so I learned some accent, and because they used to correct my accent, ma'am, you are in. Once I was talking to them like the 1 liter equal to this kanna, they told me, ma'am, it is not liter, it's liter. The
Yeah,
students try to correct my accent and phonetics because they have the learning method is called phonetics format. We don't know
yes,
in my schooling,
yeah,
we don't know anything about phonetics, that kind of thing. It's just English, that's it. But
correct.
now everything is different. They My children are also blessed with this phonetics because in the initial stage they are starting the English in the proper way, but we are
Yeah,
not that fortune. So
right,
that is
right.
what.
Now it is, yeah. Children are very good at like their pronunciation is so good. Those children who are studying in good school, English medium school. You see, my granddaughter, she's like only 6 years old. And many times, she always corrects me. She too corrects me. Like, she will tell me, Mama, it's not that. You have to speak in this way. She's so young, only 6 years. And sometimes she corrects me also. So these
Okay.
children are very intelligent nowadays. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, the initial stage, how you felt when someone is correcting your mistakes means accent means how you feel. Is it hurting or how it you take that?
No, never I hurt. No, never I get hurt. No, for me,
Okay.
I feel like a compliment. It's somebody like, even I tell my co-learners when I have my like conversation that if I'm making any mistake, if I make any mistake, tell me that. Because see, all are here learners. Everybody is a learner over here on Skype actually. So if I'm making mistakes, it's the duty of the other people to tell me and correct me there only. Then how will I check my mistake? So we have to
Yeah.
check our mistake. See, one day
That's
one girl, she was, yeah, yes. So she was talking to me, one girl. Yeah, I won't mention her name. So she was talking to me, and what she told me, like often, OFTEN. She told me,
yeah.
yeah, often, yeah. She told me often my children do this. Then I corrected her. I told her, if you don't mind, it doesn't pronounce like often. T is silent over there, and you have
Yeah.
to like speak it often. And then after this, she was very happy with me. She told me, "Man, you checked me. Now in further, when I have conversation, I won't make this mistake." So and so we should we should correct. If somebody is making mistakes, it's our duty to tell the other person. I
Okay.
think nobody will mind, but yeah, some persons are there who will definitely mind. But
Yes.
yeah, but we don't know, no, so how the other person is, whether he'll mind it or not, or the other person will take it very easily. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, but it's good
Because
to correct the other person. Yeah.
uh, what did I couldn't get it, ma'am. What is the question?
No, I was telling about pronunciation. That girl was making mistake. Now she told me often. So this I
Yeah.
was discussing with you. Yeah. So we
Okay.
do make mistakes. Yeah, every person do some mistake. With pronunciation, they will wrong. They will use a sentence in the wrong way. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. We are all
Yes.
learners. All are learners, and all are practicing. Everybody is
Yeah.
practicing. So
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
So we need to accept the feedback, whether it is positive, negative. That is where it takes to our growing path. I got it.
yeah,
Sometimes
yes, yes,
someone correct me in the initial stage. I was not good at it because someone tried to correct me. Means I felt really it cut my flow. So okay, I keep on searching errors in my speaking. Okay, I don't want to make mistake. I don't want to. That thing is consciously
yeah,
I'm focusing on. So this
yeah,
is my problem.
yeah,
So that whenever so this is the question I keep on asking. Okay, if someone correct you means what do you feel now? I got this much okay maturity to handle this thing. Like when someone is telling you a feedback means handle it. Okay, take it and change the way. Okay, already if
yeah,
you made the mistake, means
yeah.
change it.
Yes,
Okay.
right. I think with the maturity it comes. Like I'm so mature with the age. So I know very well the person won't feel bad if I'm there to correct. Because everybody knows that I'm so older, I would say. Then I think the other person won't mind me. If I check the person. So because with the age, I think, and somebody
That's
like
good.
very
That's
close
a
to age,
critical
say
age.
the other person. Sorry.
You
Yeah.
are a like mentor and guide when we look at you. So
So I know if I check somebody, the other person won't mind it at all. I know that. Yeah.
okay, ma'am, I already know about you. Like you completed your PG, right? PG in English, and you have two sons. So already a little bit I know about you. But are you a teacher by profession? What you are, and what is the desire to practice this language here? So I want to know these kind of things
Yeah.
from you.
So okay. So I did like I was not a teacher, I would say, for
Okay.
very few years, like just for it was my hobby to teach. So I thought of joining a school, and that was
Oh,
only for 4 or 5 years, not 5 years completed. Before that, I had to leave my school. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you can talk. Yes.
No, no, no. 1 second, ma'am. Chocolate. Chocolate. I will give you. Go. Come. 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. I will give you. Go. Sorry, my
Yeah.
kids.
No,
close,
no.
close the door.
It's okay.
Yeah. 5 minutes or 10 minutes, please. My daughters, they want chocolates. I don't know. So
Okay.
I sent them
We'll
away.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, ma'am. Now
Yeah,
it's okay.
so what I was telling, I just lost the continuity. Yeah. Okay, let it
Mm,
be. Let it be. Let it be there
yeah, I
only. Yeah.
was asking about you. Okay, are you a teacher and how you
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
grow?
So yeah, my husband, he got transferred, to Punjab. Then
Okay.
I had to leave quit the job over there only. And for the reason I had to leave the job, and I couldn't continue in the other place, because
Oh,
every month I used to come to my in-laws, and
oh,
stay there for 1 week or 10 days, sometimes
okay.
15 days also. So I had a liability, like responsibility of my, like in-laws. Though my
Okay.
sister-in-law was there to look after them, but yet I had to come very often to visit
Okay.
them. So then I had to leave my school. So because if I didn't leave my school, then how would I come to come to them? So that's why I
Okay.
left job. And I started taking tuitions at home, English classes. Yeah,
Okay.
not for the higher classes, only for the like lower classes. Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
and not for long, only for 4 or 5 years, just for yeah.
Okay, that's really great. That is really great. And how you got this groups and how you want to practice in this age? You are doing this practice here. Like you are, is it your desire or you want to? What is the purpose, ma'am? Because my mama is in your age. In this age, people don't practice or don't do this kind of thing. They want to only rest and they lead something else. Okay, in
I
their
know.
life but you are different. So that's why I asked.
Yeah. See, everyone asks me this thing, ki, ma'am, why you are learning. So for me, it is like what I had lost in my childhood, no, because I didn't have fluency, that good fluency of mine. Though I was always in English medium school, yet
Okay.
that good atmosphere, what one should have in the schools. So that kind of a atmosphere which I wanted, I didn't get
Okay.
any time, yeah. So after so
Yeah.
many years, I lost practice, I lost my practice. So that's the reason when I told one Shanta man, she's a trainer over here. And then one day I just casually I told her I never knew about this Skype, any other application. I was not aware of any application. So I just casually I asked her, okay, ma'am,
Okay.
will you join me to like 4 or 5 girls where I can speak to them daily? So then she
Okay.
told me there is a vast, huge group. So many groups are there. I'll add you there. And then she
Okay.
added me on Skype. And it's been like
Okay.
nine and a half months for me that when I joined this Skype. So yeah,
Okay.
so in this way, I'm practicing and making
Okay.
myself better and better each day. Yeah. And
Oh,
and you asked me the second reason of mine, what? Because I love to connect with different people. So each
okay.
day it's like good pastime. Mahalakshmi, it's a very good pastime for me.
Yes,
See,
absolutely.
what to do the whole day? See, after having lunch, then I don't want to lie in the bed. I would I never go close to my bed, in the daytime. Never I'll go. So after my lunch, I'll have my hands washed and I'll come just here, with my mobile and you
Okay.
people, and I find somebody to connect with me on audio or video up to 6 o'clock. I'll be here
Oh,
only. Yeah, and after that 1 hour, I'll take to upload my this thing recording. I have to upload this. It takes a lot of time because it's for me. It takes a lot of time because I have learned doing all these things. I never knew how to do. And the young people, they are so good at this technology. Like in a very few minutes, they can upload their video. But for me, it
okay.
takes a long time. But for me, it takes a long time. Yeah,
Okay.
but
People also used to it, right? Now it
yes.
is new for. Yeah, that's it.
So it's a good pastime, I would say. It's very nice. Like very soon I see the clock, then I see, oh, it's 6 o'clock, it's 6:30. So
Yes.
soon, yeah. So it's a good pastime for me, yeah.
How the time flies, we don't you know that. I also got, because whenever I connected with some interesting people, I never see the time. Okay, it is completely going. So yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, definitely.
happy also whenever we are connecting with positive people, we also get
Yeah,
that thing
right.
from.
Right. 100% right. Yeah, we feel so energetic. We will so feel lively, interacting with different people. It really gives me a lot of happiness, and I feel energetic also. Like some person asked me, man, after this conversation, don't you feel like exhausted or that? I tell no, I get so much of energy. I'm never exhausted, never exhausted. Yeah.
That's really great, ma'am. Then I need a little feedback from your side. Which area I need to work on? Like, am I making any grammar error, or because I don't know which area I'm lagging, so which area I need to go further. So that is the
Okay.
thing I want to know as a mature people. So I want to ask that thing.
Okay, you are asking about grammar, right?
Yeah, my feedback is that anything I am doing wrong.
No, you are already very good at English. You're not making any mistake. You don't
Okay.
use so many fillers and pauses nowhere. You are like in a flow. You speak very well. I mean to say you never take pauses, because in a flow you're speaking and you speak very good, not making mistakes. And but grammatical error, if somebody is making grammatical error, let it be. Not to
Yeah.
worry about those things. Yeah. Even I never go with the grammar rules, I never follow grammar. If
Oh,
you're concerned with those grammar rules, you will be confused in your speaking. You will think that, oh, I have to follow those grammar rules. After that I'll speak, never to go with them, just go on speaking, just go on talking. Yeah.
okay, ma'am. Fine. Okay. Hereafter, I won't go with that grammar and everything.
No, no.
Okay, then.
Yeah. So grammar is
Then
what grammar is necessary, not for us, Suppose you want to do a job, you want to teach children in the school, then
yeah.
definitely you have to go and you have to learn those grammar rules. We can't avoid. I mean to say we can't avoid. At my age, I can avoid very well because I don't have to teach anybody in the schools or all that. So
Yeah.
that's the reason I'm telling I don't go for grammar. But suppose if you want to become a teacher, then definitely you have to learn grammar too. Then
Yes.
how will
I
one
do
teach the
a
students?
course in grammar, but while I'm talking, I'm not focused. I couldn't focus that thing very much. So that is my problem. So
Yeah.
where I'm doing anything wrong, or because we can't find
So,
that error right while we are talking that time. So that is the thing I asked from the as a feedback from the opposite person. So could you please rectify my errors? So these kind of things, as you told, I also asked the same thing, because whenever we speak in the urge, in the flow, we couldn't recognize what we are doing wrong.
yes,
So
yes.
yes, but I'm not fixated about grammar, but I know the rule, but still I do make mistakes. So this is the problem. So yes,
Yeah. Actually, what people do make mistakes, they make mistakes about the tenses. About the tenses. See, the tenses in a very short, we know that what is past, what is present, what
yeah.
is future. But if
What is
we
the
want to teach, yeah, but if we want to teach somebody, we have to follow those tenses and give them like sentences according to those tenses only.
yeah.
Okay, but yeah, there are so many rules regarding those tenses. We do make mistakes with the tenses. Yeah, but like a teacher, I told and somebody like they're appearing for their interviews, not for interviews, their exams. Actually, for the written exams. So
Yeah.
English grammar's knowledge is very necessary for those
Yes.
students who are appearing some exams. Actually, yeah.
Yes, absolutely, ma'am. If we are taking classes, that one also really important. We don't allow to make any mistakes in front of the students, because we are the role model. They are following us. So if we are making mistakes, means it will be make a collateral damage then. So we
Yes,
need to
yes,
be very conscious then.
right. So, what is your future plan? Do you want to teach somewhere, or you want to do some like you are
Actually, I
service?
kind of confused, Ram. I want to do something like I love the profession of teaching. I'm home tutoring like 9 years, and I was working in Narayana Group of Institution for 1.5 year past.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but now the situation is not in my hand. My kids are growing up; they are young. They needed me most now. So
yeah,
I kind of not focusing my career. I took a break like past 9 months. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm taking tuitions in the evening. So I don't want to left that on the flow for teaching. So
yeah,
evening I'm taking classes for 4 students, but still I do want to do more, like in English or in preaching, anything I want to do without I don't want to be like burden for anyone. I want to be financially independent. So this is my dream.
yeah.
but
That is
uh,
very necessary. Yeah,
but I
yeah.
couldn't
To
find
be
the
financially
where to
independent.
go.
Yeah, it's very necessary to be like finally independent.
Yes,
Very, very
yes, mama.
necessary. I mean, yeah. So your child
So
is in your children. You have two children, no?
yeah, I had 2 daughters. One is 5 year and another one is 8 year.
Okay, okay, okay.
So both school timing is different. One comes like 1:30 and another one comes like 3:30. So after 1:30, no one here to take care of them. So that's why I left my job. Before 1 year, my in-laws were here to take care of them, but they don't want to stay here because they find they are living like a cage. So in this apartment, everything they were not feeling comfortable with. So they went to their native. I don't want to make any trouble, because it's my responsibility. I don't force anyone to take my responsibility.
Yeah,
So This is my kind of like frustrating moment I am dealing with. I want to do something, but I can't. So
Yeah,
that's
it
why.
happens, in life. Yeah. You see, at certain age, when we have children with us, children are like we have to see, we have to like attend them. We have to attend our children. And once they are grown up, like your kids are not yet grown up. When they'll grow, so that time you will have plenty of time.
Yeah.
But not now. Yeah, but not now. When
Yes.
they're
So
in
that
college.
on
Yeah.
polishing my skills, whatever I know, I don't want to forget anything. So that's why English and my subject, I daily recall those everything again and
Yeah.
again. But still, I want to do more. That is the one thing in my mind.
I
Something I
think
want to do it.
definitely, yes, you will do. Yeah, everything has a certain time, and when you will get to that time of your, definitely you will do whatever you want to do. See, what I wanted to do earlier, I couldn't do because I didn't have that time. I would say that time of ours was something different what these people have these days. So now
Yeah.
I got this time. Now I got this opportunity. Now I got this technology. So now I can do whatever I wish to do earlier. So
Yes.
then you will also do in some, I would say in some months or some years, after that. Yeah.
Hope so.
Yes,
Waiting
yes,
for that.
definitely. Oh, no, definitely. So Mahalakshmi, I'm done up with my session. It's time for me, yeah, to leave now. Okay, it was
Okay.
nice talking to you so much. Yeah, I love talking to
Me
you.
too. Me too, ma'am. I had a great time with you and wonderful talking with you. I felt really happy and
Same
very
here.
much elated to meet you. Okay, ma'am. Take care and take care of your health and
Bye.
keep
Bye.
working.
God bless you. Yes.
Bye, ma'am.